I'm still in the chat, but let me switch over to the game chat real quick. Yo. Oh, you good. God damn. Oh, that's all bad. Nah, I've been chilling this week. We got. Man, it's been a minute. Oh no. Oh no, I'm always on that mud. Y'all boys ain't up on that hoe. If I don't play nothing else, I be fucking with the battlefield. No. To be honest with you, I ain't been fucking with the new maps or nothing. When I get on that mug, it's just strictly red set. Oh yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, good luck, man. We trying to get this shit figured out. Oh, see, they ain't even do my damn job. What the fuck? All right, don't beat me too bad. Yeah, it's been rough. Top boogie.
College football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the New Mexico Lobos. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So North Dakota State lined up and ready to kick it away to get this thing started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Ah, damn. Boy, I lost connection. Yeah, we ended up disconnecting. Oh shit! I need to fix me something to drink. Well, I'm thirsty as a motherfucker. Huh? Do what? I'm finna go in a minute, 'cause like I said, I'm finna go to the gym late. I've been trying to charge my phone. Huh? Y'all got what? Yeah, at 11:30. You say what? Woman, I'm 100 me. Yo. I was waiting on him to join.
University Stadium in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the North
They realized they left the
Bison
footballs.
and the New
Well, now we good to go.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. The Lobos headed for the ball, and we're ready for action. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. Going for the big play.
Come
And it's
on.
incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Sometimes
He
it takes
came free.
quarterbacks a few
I
plays to
got to
really
check
get into
that
the
up.
rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver.
No AC, no AC.
There were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. With the draw, it's Scott. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those body blows
Cut
really,
it
really
out.
matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back
Oh, never
10,
mind.
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
AC fix. AC fix. There we go. There we go. There we go.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. That's caught. It's Collins. Knocked down immediately, but a
But hold on
big
to
gain
that.
down to the 45. The offense set for a 1st down play. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? They'll send the tight end in motion. Running inside. It's got it. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Hayes. They're working that left side. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Button.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Good defense.
The defense gets a 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it on the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get
What
it
the
down
fuck
to
happened
27.
there? What in the holy fuck?
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. He goes right back to the air.
Bro, why did you spread out from him like that?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
2 passes, 2 wide open touchdowns. Come on, fellas.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
Oh, my Lord.
In the downs.
I thought that was a read option. I didn't know I beat that.
It's frustrating when you move the football and get it out to the other side of the field and get no points. But
oh, shit. That's the reason I stepped up like that.
Cash some of these drives in.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Hayes. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's taking the shot. Away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. They snap it on 4th down. We have a
settle down, man. Settle down. Got here.
Using an
Getting
early
away
one,
from
too
that.
left for them to spend. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team able to put a
all right, defense, how about we not give up motherfucking what's her name? Simple as go routes with nobody in the area.
Motion from the wide receiver.
There we go. Bring that shit back.
A flag on the play. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20. Here we go. Ready. 120 up. Where did he go? It's a draw.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, you run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's real in. It's Keaton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Booster. Might be changing the route. Over. Go. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, let's go. Good defense.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. run inside. It's Mitchell. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Gives it on the option. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Pressure coming. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Defense wants to bring the heat. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Oh, you didn't get it? Good shit. I thought that nigga leaped and grabbed it. Come on, bro.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
All right, he said he good over there.
Making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He wants to change this route. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And
the defense out that DB.
The big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They kick it away on 4th down. Hauls it in at the 25. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go right back to the run. can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver going in motion.
Sweep, sweep. Go, go.
He'll throw it. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
That's because it was supposed to have been a run. Of course. You ain't supposed to turn into no damn pass because I motioned this nigga.
Result of that play stand.
Huh? After this game.
Down coming up. Pulls it and fires to the left. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Hayes. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete.
You gotta catch the football, bro. You gotta catch the
receivers
football.
like to get hit. They just don't. Prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. Turning it on. Touchdown, North Dakota State. A great catch and run for 6. The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
It's okay, Boogie.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
It's okay, Boogie, man.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside. It's Humphrey. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point.
You're okay, Boogie.
Find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
There we go.
Backfield, it's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up.
Come on, fellas. We know some goofy shit finna happen. We know some goofy shit finna happen.
Gonna try to get it himself.
Oh, yes. Good job. Good job. This nigga got human joystick. Oh, shit.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Lobos will punt this one away. Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy.
You said don't jump outside,
sure that
fellas.
there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over.
Hey,
will want to be
cut it out.
here in the final 2 minutes. Got enough for the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive.
Boogie,
You see nowadays
cut it
they
out.
really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Might as well give it to him again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming down
Bro,
not
I'm in the middle of a game.
And make a big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Watch out.
Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Great job by the quarterback to beat the blitz by getting rid of the football, and as a bonus, they get the first down.
Yeah, that's a good example of a quarterback knowing where his answers are. He sees the blitz coming, he finds his running back running out of the backfield, and they're able to make that defense pay.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he'll just get rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Scott.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
You would drop it.
On 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
The punt team makes its way.
Thought you was sitting in the house. I had to switch some shit up on the protection.
Punt is in the air. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll move the tight end. On the run, it's Humphrey. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Well, he was able to gas.
It's all right, fellas. He's just trying to set us up.
1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The give from the gun.
Oh, no.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. quarterback making adjustments.
Booster, booster. Slide, slide. Let it go.
Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Inside the 40. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the
That's all right.
but time runs out here in the half.
That is all right.
We are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports desk. We begin our coverage with Alabama taking on the number 12 team, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And it's the Crimson Tide with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
Here come the Lobos to get things going on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Good job, good job, good job.
Back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got a little grass. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Oh, no.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to...
That nigga almost juking jived up out of there.
Ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible?
I'm hoping you trip, goddamn.
This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense.
There you go, D-tackle.
As soon as he got the ball.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
On third and long, try to convert through.
Oh, you ran past him.
In the middle of the field, and it's complete.
What are you doing? You was in a zone. You didn't even have to do, man. Why did you chase that man out the way? Come on.
Good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He wants to take the top off.
Good defense. Way to bait him.
That's not the start they hoped for. He'll try to take it back.
Way to bait him, defense.
What, man, they went into half. They were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get in an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Now on the counter. He breaks a tackle.
Ooh.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a
We
lot
almost
of credit.
got skinny.
Talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping you was gonna try to click on him.
The defense, they just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Trying to buy time.
Yep. I'll take that. That curl route is what I wanted, and that bitch backing up quick. That little hook curl, yeah, we're gonna take the sack. Fuck it.
They booted away on fourth down. He'll field the punt.
Oh no.
And they'll get him down after the return.
I want to challenge the foot out of bounds. They won't show it in the joint, and I ain't finna waste the timeout.
Let's see what the rules are. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. The run inside.
There we go, D tackle. Way to get rid of the man.
A couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
There you go.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Let it go! Let it go!
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tight end finds a soft spot. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
Come on.
And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go! Ready, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside.
There you go, D-line.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line able to block. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Oh, no, we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these
All right,
teams
defense.
are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of...
Secondary, y'all are, it's a much better turnaround since we got down seen Wyoming. Y'all are finally getting your shit together. Holy fuck.
You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be
I just need you to play assignment football. Nobody need to be a hero. If everybody play assignment football, collectively we'll get the job done.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Quick completion on the out.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to
Tight end, you got to shed that motherfucking little gnat off.
Completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are.
Try to get downfield.
Running inside.
Oh!
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the
man.
play.
It's hard
Hey,
to
your
run
D
a
tackle, that
defense
nose
that
tackle,
comes off the
boy.
ball like that and runs
He
to the
did what he was
football
supposed to
like
do.
that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Sweet. Right. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yes.
Intercepted, and the defense
Nigga.
set him up. A return there would have just been icing on the
What
cake.
the hell?
Settle for the cake at the 23.
Man. It's because the pressure closed down on us, so it took away from him. Man, somebody broke free on that, and it was banned down. Look at that right there. And they just fought this lead up. He felt it on his back.
Great place to start for this offense.
Come on, fellas. We'll do that. We'll take that D tackle. Fuck it. Take everybody out.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up.
He got in that bitch so free, he thought somebody was going to block him. He was prepared to do a real move or something.
Period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass.
Come on. We knew that was on the way.
Oh, he's got some.
We knew that was on the way.
Touchdown, New Mexico. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, I fell asleep on him. I've been trying to watch him all game.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
But we should have called
Exactly what the
timeout.
offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, we should have called timeout. It's all good. It's all good.
North Dakota State.
Fellas, it come down to that.
To get things rolling on this drive. And now this offense
interception.
needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders.
Oh, no, we knew he was stopping on the hook real quick. That's why we let it out the way we did.
Complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back.
Bro, why did you spin to the outside?
Expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Listen,
He was supposed to go inside with that. I don't know why he went outside.
Get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
The run inside. It's Mitchell. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
To throw, it's Hayes. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds.
Well, you got to send him up the field.
Have to really work for this and be smart.
You got to send him up the field.
You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. snagged in the middle. It's Collins.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few lefts away from the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive.
Here we go. Ready. Clear 30, clear 30. Check.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a start.
Of course.
Back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's looking deep.
I'll catch the ball.
Loose, but the first one is incomplete.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense.
Come on, bro. You got to catch the ball.
A shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Motion from the back. Brown wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches.
Hayes, you got to sit down for a second, bro. This is a big down. I need you to get your win together.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Movement on the offensive line.
Not again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Not again. We having this same jump with the computer game I had. They got like 3, 4 false starts back to back.
They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He dropped it, just didn't look
Wrong read.
and they'll turn it over on down.
Wrong read. Yeah, that's why I said wrong read.
But couldn't do it. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got enough for the first. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Lobos, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Line 14. Line 14. Hey, move.
They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, he got through that.
Got some room into the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that is a drive.
That fucking pick six.
Had to have. Now making it a 2-possession
What?
game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants to.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup in. A lot of times there's so much cautiousness. You just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook. And you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the
I didn't think he was going to be able to swing that bitch down there either.
North Dakota State.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Ready, ready. Blue 22, blue 22. Go, go.
Brown will throw it. Swings it out to his running back. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So they'll decline the penalty.
Man, you can't be holding my trying to impede my guy. Can't be trying to knock my guy off their route.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right.
They should have moved.
They've got
Oh, shit.
40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Humphrey.
Ooh, good cut.
The first down.
Good cut back.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Turning it on.
Come on, guys.
Him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play in a 1st down just outside the red zone. And the Lobos hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. On the ground, it's Humphrey. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice pace it, and they should be able to kneel this one.
Guys, y'all ain't gave up these cracks all game. Good game, bro.
Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.